Hello and good evening, everybody. I'm just, yeah, sorry, I was trying something. Oh, okay. Okay, so good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Q&A live um, that we have every 2 weeks. So, today I have a question from Tim, who is asking, what is the best way to overcome self-doubt, and what processes do you recommend to manifest big things in your life? Thanks in advance. Okay, so for those who are watching live, please say hi, and for those who are watching the replay, please say replay, put a comment or an emoji. Okay, so that's two separate questions. So I'm going to deal with the first question, which is what is the best way to overcome self-doubt? So self-doubt is, I would like to define that, is ourself questioning ourselves on our ability to reach a certain outcome, to do something. It's like we're not sure that between what we believe we want and the materialization or the manifestation of it, we're not sure that we're going to reach it, because we start wondering whether we have the capacity to do it, whether we are going to make it. So we start wondering whether that outcome is actually realistic. So how to overcome that? Well, there are various ways, and I can list you various different methodologies to do it, or focus on how I've dealt with these various, let's say, low vibrational emotions. So first of all, we have to understand that self-doubt is also, and most importantly, an energy that keep us stuck into a certain state of mind. And how to deal with that? Of course, you can look at as many motivational videos or tell yourself, I will do it. You know, you can use a lot of external tools in order to motivate you or inspire you to overcome that. But usually this is something that can be very deep in our subconscious, and from an energy perspective, it is almost imprinted, it can be imprinted in our body cells, and that can come from various reasons, and can be an energy that we picked up from our environment, from our parents, from a trauma that we've had, from a certain experience that didn't go well, or it can also be karmic, or even through generations. So it can go very deep. So sometimes that's why the reason why you will do something in order to improve, and then that will come back and kick you, and you will start feeling fearful again. So my personal view on that is, in order to deal with it once and for all, it is about dealing with it from an energetical point of view. And this is why that's what I have felt more comfortable with, and this is what really worked for me. Why? Because what you do is, when you go to the root and then you heal it until today. So this is that energy that you got inside you, in your mind, in your body, that will be removed. And that's why all of a sudden you will feel no longer heavy. You will feel no longer like something is holding you back, and that fear comes in your heart. So instead, you're going to feel like, well, so what? I will do it, and then I will do the next step and the next step, and you will not go into that over-analysis, almost paralysis mode. All of that because of the self-doubt. So the way to do it is through energy healing that I chose. Why? Because as I mentioned before, when you do an energy healing or an energy clearing, you are using energy to deal with energy. So you're going, in essence, give an awareness, or might sound a little weird what I'm saying, but you're going to give an awareness to that energy, and you're going to tell to that energy to leave your body, your cell, and your energetical field. This process can be done with someone who can do this. You can go to an energy healer, or you can use my services, because this is also something that I'm offering as part of my coaching. I also offer energy clearing. But the point is, once you become aware of it, you deal with it through the root, because that can come from something that you have no idea about. And once it's brought up to the surface, you then are able to release it and let go of it. And this is a very, very, very powerful process. It's magical. So I highly recommend it. Of course, you can read the books about self-doubt. You can read many things. You can, as I said, watch a lot of motivational videos. But if you have that thing, that energy that you've been carrying around at a cell level, it's going to take a little bit more than reading a book and watching a video for you to overcome that feeling, for you to let go of that energy. This is why I am very insistent on that aspect. Okay? So, I hope that makes sense. So, what is the next question? The next question was, what process do you recommend to manifest big things in your life? Okay, so that is a very good question. Why? Because by saying big already, you are distancing yourself from where you are, because you're making it like so big, it's almost not attainable, not reachable. So you can manifest anything, okay? But it's how you perceive it that is going to affect the manifestation and the result. So as we talked about, in terms of manifestation, it's about frequencies, it's about energies, and ultimately, yes, taking action. But if you are in the right frequency, in the right energy, things are going to come to you in a more in a very it's going to be much easier for things to come to you, and your action are not going to feel painful because of the energy you're in, and because of the external external environment situations that are going to match your frequencies and your energy, and things will feel easier and quicker. However, if you want the big thing, that means, again, that you put a distance between yourself and that thing that you want. So, my recommendation is start by incremental steps. And yes, you can manifest something big very quickly, very easily, but you need to be at that level of energetical frequency already. So, the very simple answer is, well, you need to raise your vibrations. You need to raise your energy. How? You need to look at all of the methodologies, all of the methods about raising energy. One of them, as I mentioned in one of my videos, is about connecting to the light and raising your vibes. However, what happens is when you raise your vibes, all of your resistance, blocks, crap will come up for you to deal with, for you to clear, for you to let go of. So this is a process, this is a journey, and if the more you let go of this heaviness, negativity, heavy energy, and the higher your energy will be, and then the quicker you will be able to manifest what you desire. But you still need to do the work, and you need to understand that it is a journey. This is a process, and if you're not willing to do the process and you want to take shortcuts, well, unless you are a master at raising your vibrations, well, there is a way to do it, and that there is a certain vibration that you need to reach in order to manifest. So once you start to reach the vibration of love and above, this is when things become smoother, happier, easy, playful, and happy, and things come to you easily. But if you don't know how to tap into that energy, you're going to find it a struggle to manifest anything, let alone the big things. So, the simple answer is, if you want to manifest anything, raise your vibration. And then you will be able to match whatever you want to manifest. So in order to do these big things, you need to learn to do it incrementally. Because I will assume that you have in you some resistance that have made it not possible yet for you to manifest what you desire. Otherwise, you won't ask that question. So, in essence, yes, visualize what you want to desire, that big thing that you want. Look at your happy results, at your desired outcome. Visualize it, and use that energy that you are feeling when you look at your desired outcome at that big thing that you want to manifest. Use it to work through the steps to get there. And yes, something may happen all of a sudden that will help you get it quicker. But you need to still take guided action. It's about using your intuition, tuning in for you to know where you're guided to go, what you're guided to do in order for you to manifest what you're asking for. So, again, if you want to manifest anything, you raise your vibration. The big things, visualize it, see it, feel it, raise your vibes according to it, and then instead of just waiting for it to happen to you, you take action. Because we are still in a physical reality, and things can happen, as I said, very quickly, very fast. Someone can give you a call, or you will bump into someone, you will be guided to go to a certain place, of course. But there are also action steps to take, and that is also part of the manifestation package. So I hope that makes sense, that you understand that it is a process and it is also a journey. And yes, things can happen in 2 seconds, but there is a process to go through in order to be that energy that you want to vibrate at, to manifest what you desire. So work with your vibrations and then take tangible guided action. Okay? So this is the magic formula. Okay, so if nobody has a question, I think I will close the live for tonight. I hope it was helpful. If you have more questions around that topic, please don't hesitate to post in the group. And I will get back to you and I will answer. So that was, again, the question that was asked by Tim. I hope it helped. And don't hesitate, whoever is watching, if you have a question, go to the Q&A section. So that was, our Q&A live, Ask Me Anything. It happens, every 2 weeks. And I will take a question that was posted and also answer to anyone who comes live and join. And I will be very happy to answer you all. Okay, so on that note, I wish you a good night or a good day wherever you are, whenever you're watching it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.